globalized industry in a digital economy with ever-growing demand. Shippers and carriers with tremendous equipment investments all challenged to manage transportation resources on a vast scale. This is today's transportation industry. To succeed in it, you need to optimize transportation resources such as containers, rail cars, and trailers. And you need to do it in a way that improves customer service levels while at the same time reducing the cost of operations. The SAP Transportation Resource Planning application can help by empowering you to increase the visibility of transportation resources in stock and in transit, by enabling you to gain deeper insight into your future transportation demands, and by helping you to improve resource utilization by quickly determining current and forecasted supply and demand for empty resources. So let's take a look, starting with the home dashboard. From here, you can view historical KPIs, dive into current and future supply and demand information, track your stock situation, and monitor alerts and idle rates to stay informed about critical situations. But let's go a little deeper and focus on one of your main concerns: how to track and monitor transportation resources. SAP Transportation Resource Planning helps by increasing visibility. This allows you to access general information about stock and transportation resources in various formats, including bar charts, maps, and spreadsheets. You can also set up notifications to let you know when safety stock levels are critically high or low, and then drill down by location type, by resource type, or by resource-specific attributes to get further information or take whatever action is needed. But what about the need to more effectively forecast supply and demand? SAP Transportation Resource Planning makes this easier by integrating data across systems, and then using enhanced computation models to better predict supply and demand levels for empty transportation resources. This integration enables you to monitor surplus and deficit situations by resource type in selected locations in real time, and to use intuitive mapping technology to quickly compare supply and demand across all locations and resource types. All of this gives you a clearer view of supply and demand, which is the first step toward optimization. To avoid repositioning empty resources, to increase resource utilization, and to drive down costs, SAP Transportation Resource Planning can help in two ways. First, you can use it to create, compare, and evaluate different scenarios so that you can better balance transportation resources based on supply and demand data. The software can automatically propose such balancing activities, or you can do them manually as desired. Whatever the case, the objective is to run simulations to determine which path forward best optimizes cost on the one hand and quality of service on the other. Second, you can use SAP Transportation Resource Planning to optimize pickup and return. Just go to the Pickup and Return Work Center and have the software automatically determine the most appropriate pickup and return location. Determinations are made based on cost components like storage, handling, and projected stock and transportation. Here again, the software can automatically optimize all pickup and return demands, or you can do it manually with the help of automated suggestions. In addition, the software can also triangulate, pointing out opportunities to combine return and pickup demands. By rationalizing logistics in such a way, you can dramatically reduce your overall transportation costs and pass the savings on to your customers. And of course, regardless of which optimization method you choose, you can send all of your decisions directly to your planning and execution system, where those decisions can be put into action. In the end, SAP Transportation Resource Planning gives you the visibility, insight, and automation you need to plan, manage, and fully optimize your transportation resources. And this empowers you to meet customer demand while driving down costs, which ultimately helps you to stay ahead in a digitized transportation industry where the competition never ends.